The best thing to do. The only thing they could do. Because that's what happens when you do it.
Like, I wonder why they did it.
When I get ready, I'll go. Whoa! Hard hit. Away from it.
Left punt. take over on down.
Big hit there.
That'll bring up a third down and 10.
getting a pounding and he keeps bouncing back up.
Left punt is down. Van Arnhem's pass to GC is complete. Takes it out just beyond the 40.
Mama booby.
Barney, the ball carrier. Van Arnhem's pass is complete to Barney.
He made it. He's going to
Van Arnhem's pass.
I don't know if they have going for the ball.
Broken up on the play.
Brandon, don't let him be out. Oh, good pass.
Young, his pass intended for Gatorade falls incomplete. 208.795.
I think that was 6 number, wasn't it? Somebody won the money. Got it.
Young's pass
Chris Wilson.
is intercepted. And Nettle takes over at their own 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
He ran into the kicker, buddy, and he didn't touch the ball.
The ball carrier. Gain of 4. Ball will be placed at the 19. 2nd down and 6. Barney, the ball carrier.
Good, he's always going to kick it off.
To the end of an era. The key to the football game, guys, is obviously number one, no mistake.
Dick Kirschbaum and the Mentor Cards are playing their GCC Swan Song against Euclid. Teams in the league voted Mentor out due to its size. The Panthers and Cards once again decide the league crowd on the season's final night.
That seems to be some of the things that happen today in the colleges as well as in the high schools now. Some teams are changing conferences and new rivalries are starting. So we're looking forward to that, but it saddens us a little bit to leave these people because we played well with them.
Mentor's tough defense has to stop two big weapons. Number one, Kepi Pearson, already over 1,300 yards on the season. And Rashawn Jernigan, number 33, who is more of a receiving threat this year.
If we shut them down, they really don't have anything else to go with. So if we shut them down, we should do all right.
All right, because Mentor can score thanks to Chad Green. Nearly 9 yards a carry. The speedster could give the Panthers fits.
Neither one of us have a flaw. I don't think our defense is good, our offense is good, their defense is good, their offense is good. So I think it's going to be who wants it more.
John Telich, News Center 8. Mentor.
In my chat with Bill Belichick today, we talked about Webster
Stadium, where tonight the North Rangers host the Mentor Cardinals in a Greater Cleveland Conference matchup, which will go a long way toward determining this year's champion. Mentor enters the game with a 7-1 record. North is 5-3. Now here's Brian Lawrence with highlights of tonight's game.
Thanks, Chuck. For North High Rangers, tonight it's homecoming. And prior to this gridiron matchup, the Rangers crowned their 1992 queen. Unfortunately for the Rangers, the Cardinals spoiled the festivities with an overwhelming victory, 43-6. The Cardinals are now 6-0 in GCC play and 8-1 overall, and a record which gives them high playoff hopes. Chad Green scored the first 4 touchdowns for Mentor on runs of 11, 45, 8, and a 1-yard plunge. The Cardinals amassed 348 yards in rushing and 138 yards passing as Jason Beatty went 8 for 13 in the air. Mentor combined a ferocious defense with a mistake-prone North offense to limit the Rangers to just 13 yards rushing and 62 yards passing. Junior tailback Bill Putney, number 10, had 2 impressive long touchdown runs himself. With just 4 minutes to go in the game, Brian Barney scored the Lone Ranger touchdown from 1 yard out.
We're here with Dick Kirschbaum after a very impressive GCC victory over North tonight. Next week is the big one.
Right. Well, we knew that was coming, and our kids came to play tonight, and obviously the motivation factor of last year's loss to them over at our place was something that the kids remembered all week long, and we were just real pleased with how they came out to play.
Well, you certainly keyed on Occupenny, and I don't believe he gained more than 10 or 15 yards.
Yeah, I don't know that we actually keyed on him. I think our kids run to the ball real well, and if he's got the ball, there's going to be about 9 guys going after him. So I'm not sure it was actually a key situation, but it was a situation where we felt our kids run to the football well, and they played a great football game.
Well, next week is the final GCC game, and it's a game that Euclid and Mentor always has been a terrific ball game. And I noticed tonight when you talked to your ball players, and I noticed on your helmets, you had the insignia JT. You wanted to describe?
Well, we just felt that he was a tremendous help to our program when we built the weight room out behind our stadium, which I think we were on TV with one other time. He was just such a big factor in doing that, and he was such a guy that would donate time, effort, money, whatever it took to help a program go, and he was a great supporter, and we just felt that this was one of the things that we could do to honor his memory and with our program.
Certainly good. The best of luck next week, Dick, and thank you for talking with us this evening.
Thank you, Chuck.
Right.
That's it for the game plan for this week.